I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm having an amazing day. I'm under the weather a little bit today. So I have a heater under my desk. I have my sweater on in my office. And then I have this like cute mug here. Can you guys see this? Hashtag love. I got it from Target. Hashtag love. Is this not the cutest? Okay, I gave it to my husband for our 20th wedding anniversary. Thank you so much. I'm just going to sip before I start talking. For those of you who are just joining me, I'm Mia Redrick. I'm the mom strategist. I support moms of life and business success, and I've coached over 400 clients. 112 of my clients are authors. Half of them are #1 Amazon bestsellers. Now today I want to be talking about how you can hire a coach for under $100, right? How you can hire me for under $100. And I know a lot of you have signed up for my Business Systems for Moms link at coremoms.com. And many of you have been asking me over and over again, how can we work together, telling me what your situation is, and that you really want to work with a coach. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today, just so I can set intention. So if you're new to my scopes, typically I give a lot of great and amazing content. Today is not a teaching scope as much as I'm going to be sharing how you can personally work with me for under $100 a month, okay? I'm going to break it down for you, okay? So let me just tell you my story if you're new and you've just meeting me. Nice to virtually meet you. Hey, Valencia, good to see you. I got started in business about 13 years ago, and I wanted to combine my background as a corporate trainer and my love of motherhood. Same glasses, right? Just the hair, I'm like changed the hair a little bit today. Thank you so much, okay? I wanted to combine my background of training and motherhood into a business, and I wasn't really sure how. I went to a small business resource center to get started in business, and I was told that what I'm currently doing today, coaching moms, that I'd never be able to do it, that no one would ever pay me to coach families, moms, dads at all. Okay, and you might be able to relate to this because maybe you've got like an unconventional idea, something that you want to do. You don't know anyone else doing that thing. That was me. Mom and coaching didn't go together 13 years ago. You never heard anyone use the word. There were not mom coaches. There were parent coaches. There were business coaches, health coaches, but you never heard mom coaches, okay? I don't know what my dog just got into, but I heard something. This is part of your story that I love. Yeah, it's so cool. And so I ended up meeting a coach, and it was really divine, right? And she changed my life. And what she showed me how to do was to take who I am, brand who I am, and create a coaching practice. And I've been a full-time entrepreneur for the last 10 years. I also own a commercial laundry with my husband, and we've both been full-time entrepreneurs for the last 10 years, and I love being an entrepreneur. Like, I love it, and I believe freedom isn't free. You know, over the years, thank you so much, I've had to invest a lot in myself, in my dream, in order consistently to be able to be a full-time entrepreneur, and I know that so many other families, so many other moms would benefit from that also, being able to take your ideas, your products, your vision, your goals, and to put it into a business and then create profitability around it. And you know what? I would say, and to design a life that you really love. Because what I get to do every day and the people I get to work with, I love what I get to do. And it was a dream. Like 13 years ago, I didn't know it was going to be possible. And you know what I'm talking about. Like, sometimes, depending on where you guys are in your business, right? You might be right now wondering if ever the thing that you're thinking you want to do, will you ever be able to monetize it? Will you ever be able to do it? Will anybody ever get it? Will anyone ever pay you? That was me. Like, I did not see it. But fortunately, I stuck to my dream over time. I worked with a coach. I learned how to build systems. I learned how to create product. I learned how to monetize product. I learned how to brand myself. And over the years, I've been able to work with tons of brands, including Panera Bread Corporation, Great Harvest Bread Company, the Hyatt Regency, the Marriott, as a brand, like brand to brand. And this is the girl that was told this would never work. So I don't tell you my story to impress you, but I really want you to understand that your dreams are valid, that the things that you want to do, you can do. And what you have to do is strategically align with teachers, mentors, coaches that have access to information to help you make those things possible. Because that's why I get to live my dream today, is because I did that. Now, here's the coolest part. When I got started in business with my coach, she was charging $1,000 an hour. And that was a problem for me because I didn't have $1,000. Like, I didn't have $1,000 for 2 hours or 3 hours for that matter. My business wasn't making any money. I wasn't even sure what I would be doing. And so I asked her if I could get 10 minutes of her time. What would that investment be? And she said $100 a month. And I had to sign an 18-month contract with her. And I did. And that 10 minutes changed my life, right? She taught me models in my business that I would have never thought of, like to grow my business, to be able to make money in my business, to build my programs, to package my ideas. And I couldn't have come up with them by myself. And I say that to you because a lot of times we're trying to coach ourselves and trying to figure out why we're not getting the results that we want. Well, you're not getting the results is because you can't coach yourself. Like, there are resources you don't know, and you have to invest in other teachers, trainers, mentors, coaches that can teach you the things that you do not know, and you get to stand on their shoulders, right? You get to, you get to go start from where they are, and you don't have to start from the beginning and go find it out when someone else knows it. Okay, does that make sense? If it makes sense, somebody say, it makes sense, Mia, okay? I told you guys earlier, I have like a little cold bug, so I have to drink my tea occasionally just so that my throat stays clear today. One second. Okay, perfect. All right. So anyway, I signed into this contract, and shortly into this contract with her, I started to get it. And I moved into another contract, which was like $2,500. And I moved into another one that was like $5,000. And it just kind of moved on from there. But what I learned was that from the training that I had gotten, it had really changed my life. It changed my worldview. It changed what I had access to. And that I learned that I wasn't just relying on the resources that I had. I now had access to information and ways to do things that really were the shortcut. So if this is you, like if you're me, 10 years ago, and you're trying to coach yourself, teach yourself, this is why you're stuck. This is why you can't get done the things that you want to get done. And I'll tell you the other thing for me that coaching has done is it's the accountability. Like, okay, I'm pretty accountable, I think, with myself. But the reality is that I'll do the things that I can do, but I won't always do the things that I could really reach for. And somebody say amen if that's you, right? Like, I will get the thing done. But I don't always push and challenge myself to do all of that I can accomplish. And I find with coaching that when I work with someone that knows what my goals are, that's holding me accountable, or I'm in a community and people are rocking it out. Thank you, Kay Alexandra. I get more done. Like, I'm not able to hide from myself, from my dreams, and from my goals. And if that's what you're looking to do in 2016, now's the time to seriously start thinking about working with a coach. And, I always like to include a program that is where I was, like under $100. So that's the Moms Academy, and I've been talking about it on a lot of my scopes. Now, for those of you who are joining me, typically on my scopes, the content rich, you can always check out my past scopes at KatchMe and search my name, Mia_Redrick. And there are tons. There are hundreds of content rich teaching scopes related to how to grow your life and your business. Now, today I'm talking specifically for those individuals who are like, you know what, I like you, Mia, and I want to work with you. What are the options under $100? Because maybe you're like me. Maybe you're new in your business and you know you need a coach, and you're looking for a coach, but you need it to fit your budget, right? And you know you have to invest in something to up-level your resources, your mindset, what you're getting done, but you don't have, thousands and thousands of dollars. Got it. All right. So I have the Moms Academy, which you guys know. It's at themomsacademy.com. And I'm just going to break it down for you guys. And then if you have any questions for me, I'll answer those here on the scope. The reason that I wanted to make sure I talk to you about it today is because tomorrow at midnight, the Moms Academy price goes up. Okay, so the Moms Academy is just $97 a month. It's $97 a month. And at midnight on tomorrow night, the Moms Academy's price goes up to $147 a month. Okay, and it's well worth it, but it's $97 right now. That's my holiday special. Okay, and so I wanted to make sure you guys were aware. I want to break down what it is. Now, the Moms Academy, the format that I'm using for the Moms Academy is on Periscope, but in a private Periscope community. What that means is that, that I'm teaching, a little bit of music, right? I'm teaching here, right here, on Periscope, but I get to go deep with you on a topic that I'm training on. So if it's how to create product, I get to go deeper with you. I get to share the resources. I get to answer your questions directly and specifically as my clients. I get to break down what the steps are for you so you can get results. And then you get homework, and you've got 30 days to get it done, and then you get your next call and your next assignment. And you also get access inside of a private coaching community. There are about 150 people or so. I think it's 170 people inside the private coaching community. So you can post whatever you're working on in real time. You can post your questions for me, and I can answer those in real time as well. Then you also have the access of community of like-minded people, which sometimes we're entrepreneurs and you're doing it by yourself. And even though you love your friends, they're not building a business, so you can't talk to them necessarily about what your business goals are. So we have a community of women. They're all entrepreneurs. We share, we support one another, we share resources, and you'll love it, okay? So that's $97 a month. It is a 12-month commitment, and the reason that I do that is because for me as an entrepreneur, I had to have skin in the game. The reality is that one call's not going to do it. Like if I told you one call, 3 weeks, 3 months, you guys come on, it's not going to do it, okay? It's a call a month. You do get to try for 30 days. So if you don't like it at the end of 30 days, you can decide that the program's not for you and, get out of your contract. But it is a 12-month coaching program, and it is a full-out curriculum for business and life success. There is a 1-hour call. I answer all your calls right inside there, and I go deep. So if you were talking about branding, I show you how I branded myself in my business. If we're talking about how to pitch yourself to the media, I teach a class on that. We're talking about how to create product. I teach a class on that right on the call. So you get to go deep with me. I get to share resources. I get to show you guys exactly what I've been able to do over the years to be a full-time entrepreneur working from the comfort of my home. Maybe it's about automating your business, building a continuity program. Maybe it's about how to sell without selling. A lot of people don't know how to sell when they get in business, even though, business is part of selling. Maybe it's about making sure that your mindset is right, that you're reading the right things so that you show up powerfully in your business and in your life to get more business, right? So the Moms Academy program are literally they're topics that I teach on each and every month that I know will totally support you in your life and your business success. And my only goal is so that there are more women out here who have options. As parents, you have an option as a parent, as a woman, to be able to be an entrepreneur, be a successful entrepreneur, because that was me 13 years ago. I dreamed of being able to own my time. I loved, hey there, good to see you, Remy. Remy is in the house. I think I called you today. To follow up with you, okay? Remy, we're talking about how the Moms Academy today, so I'm not teaching as much today as much as I'm sharing that the Moms Academy, which is one of my coaching programs at themomsacademy.com, is $97 until midnight tomorrow night, and then it goes to $147. It is a 12-month commitment. It is a coaching program for entrepreneurs. I have to call you back. Yeah, you got to call me back, okay? And I'm free today off and on until about 5:30, and then after that, I've got a boatload of meetings. I've got a board meeting, and then I have coaching calls with my clients this evening as well, okay? So I'm going to take a drink because I'm a little under the weather today. One second. Okay, is this making sense what I've said to you guys? Anybody have any questions for me? So each month there is a topic I teach right here on Periscope in a private group. You also get access to bonus Periscope trainings that I'll teach you that are only available for my community, where I share resources, I go deep. They're video-based trainings inside of a private portal. So for your membership, you get access to a private community, access to bonus videos that I teach and train you on that relate to life and business success. You also get access to a private Facebook community where you have a community of women that are like-minded, that are all entrepreneurial, working on their business, life and business success as well. And you can post your questions for me in real time. So you'll be working on your homework, you'll be working on your business, and you'll have questions. And now you don't have to wonder, like, who do you ask? You'll have a coach. I'm your coach. And this is a great way for us to be able to work together in this kind of format, okay? I want to open the floor and see if you guys have any questions for me. Are there any questions based on anything that I shared with you about the Moms Academy? It's just $97 a month until midnight tomorrow night, guys. Hear me now. It's $97 a month. This is what it is, okay? And I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. If, in fact, you said, hey, I want to work with a coach, I want to work with someone with a track record, I've coached over 400 clients, 112 of my clients are authors, half are #1 Amazon bestsellers. My programs run anywhere from $22,000 a year to now $97 a year. So I'm just saying, I'm just trying to find a way to be able to meet newer entrepreneurs that really want the support and they want to grow their business and they're hungry like I was hungry when I first got started in business, and I want to support you in getting success. And I know that some of you have wanted to do Core Moms, but that's a bigger entrepreneurial coaching program. If I sign up, do I still need to do the $200 hour consult? You don't need to do that, but it's that's different. Remy, that's different. So the 200, there's only one left actually too, just so you know. But the $200 consult is a 1 hour consultation with just you and I, okay? And there's just one left, that's it. Because somebody bought one yesterday, we had two, and now there's just one, okay? But that's a one-to-one consultation with you. We can talk about whatever you want. You can add it on if that's what you want. The Moms Academy is a $97 Periscope coaching program, which I thought, like, this is such a cool format, and you guys are in a private group, and then I get to go deep with you on a topic each and every month over the next 12 months, okay? So it is a membership for your life and business, and I add for you also bonus Periscope trainings where I'm teaching and going deeper for you on how to brand, how to build your business, how to monetize your content, a lot of different things that I teach my clients. I get to teach you also inside the private community, only my clients, but it's $97 a month. That's it. And it's video-based training. And the coolest part is that it's just my clients, so you get to type in your questions each month. I'll answer them live right here on the stream, which I really like. We just had our first Periscope Moms Academy training last week. It was great. People loved it. So, and I know you'll love it too, okay? Are there any questions for me? Do you guys have any questions for me? Hi, Nicole. I know you're here. Clean Eating Mommy is in the house. Good to see you. Today, I'm talking about how you can work with me for $97, just $97 a month in themomsacademy.com. It's an entrepreneurial coaching program where I talk about entrepreneurial topics and life topics. Hey, darling, good to see you. It's just 1 hour on Periscope each and every month. Okay, and you get to ask your questions live. You have access to a private community. The price is phenomenal, and at midnight tomorrow night, it's going to be $147. So that's it. I tried to extend a holiday price. It's been up for about 3 weeks, giving people the opportunity to pull the trigger. And so I thought I should do a scope about it because it goes away tomorrow night at midnight Eastern Standard Time. Or maybe I should make it. I'll make it Eastern Standard Time, okay? Because that's when we go to bed on our team. So, okay. Are there any questions for me? Anything that I didn't answer for you? Tell me the first 3 of your numbers. 410, so I can check my missed calls to call back. 410, okay? 960, okay? So that's easy, right? 410. All right, I'm in Maryland, all right? And I'd love to talk to you. I know that you had an interest in the Core Moms Coaching Program, which is another option to work with me. You're welcome. And that program is a bigger entrepreneurial program. It's a 1 hour call for your business each month, a 1 hour life systems call, a 1 hour open coaching call also, where you get to ask whatever you want in a group setting. It's really, really awesome. You also get assigned accountability partners, and you're a part of 2 private communities, one for Core Moms and one my Mom Strategy community overall. The whole idea is to give you the accountability and support that you need. And Core Moms is $350 a month with a scholarship. So it's $4,200 a year if your business makes under $50,000, okay? Otherwise, it's $5,000 a year. And it is $350 a month or 3 payments of $1,200, so you save $600. Or you can pay in full, $3,000 for the whole year, work with me for the whole year for the program, and you save $2,000. So that's it. So I try to make it reasonable for newer entrepreneurs who are just starting out, who are like me, who want to invest, who believe in self-investment, but they don't yet have, $10,000 to invest in their business, okay? And I certainly have programs like that for that tier of entrepreneur. But if you're like me, when I was first getting started, I wasn't going to invest in a program that was $10,000 because I didn't even know what I was going to be doing yet. So, So I know that you're probably like me, okay? So it's $97 a month for the Moms Academy, $350 a month for Core Moms, okay? Do you guys have any questions? Is it clear the difference between the two? Are you guys clear about the difference between the two programs? Somebody let me know either way. And if you're watching me from the web, I'm talking today about I'm sharing today about how you can work with me for under $100 a month. So it's $97 a month. It's such an excellent learning opportunity. I think I am. Okay, cool. All right, and if you want to register for the Moms Academy, you can just go there to themomsacademy.com, and you just register. You just click the register link. It's pretty self-explanatory. I think you can buy the whole year for $781. Like you get a discount for buying the whole year for the Moms Academy. So I try to make it an incentive for you guys to invest in yourselves, because investing in yourselves will change your life, change my life. And then Core Moms Coaching is you go to coremomscoaching.com, and the same is true. Okay. All right. Are there any questions that you guys have for me today before I leave the scope? I wanted to keep it quick, but also just support you guys. Just keep in mind, if you want to work with me, this is the easiest way to do it, and a most affordable way for those of you who know that you want 2016 to be a new year for you. It's already the 13th of the month. The question is, what have you done differently? You know what I mean? Like we set goals at the beginning of the year. The question is now, have you done anything different in the last 13 days? And if you haven't done anything really differently toward your goals, then that tells you need the support, you need the accountability, you need to get around the heat, people who are making things happen in their life and their business, because that model and that example will support you in wanting more and digging deep for yourself. And if you are trying to coach yourself, it doesn't work. I've tried it. I've been there. I've done that. And I told you guys that I wasn't even going to do Periscope. Like 30 some days ago, I mentioned that I was not going to do Periscope to one of my coaches. And she was like, why not? And she was like, you'd be great on Periscope. And I was like, oh, it's going to take too much time. Oh, it's going to be overexposure. You know what? I tried it. Epic fail, right? You'll be fine. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. You get better at it. And I didn't understand how to block people until like 3 weeks ago. And I'm just saying that to you to say that had I not had a coach challenge me, I wouldn't have done it. All right. I have a passion, but no idea how to move. You need a coach. And I'd love to talk to you or talk with you if that will support you. My personal email address, if you guys want to speak with me about coaching specifically, is Mia_Redrick at findingdefinitions.com. That's Mia_Redrick at findingdefinitions.com. Mia_Redrick at findingdefinitions.com. Now, I don't do free coaching, so if you're emailing me, it's because you want to talk about, get clarity around, which of these programs will work for you, okay? All right. Are there any questions for me before we sign off? Okay. All right. I'm Mia Redrick. I'm the Mom Strategist. Thank you so much. I'm Mia Redrick. I'm the Mom Strategist, and I support mostly moms with life and business success. Maybe I'll come back on and teach later today once I get my voice back. I'm really trying. I'm sitting here with my tea and my water, and I have a heater on and a sweater on so I can feel better today. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for your time, and have a nice day. I hope I see you in the Moms